Greetings, Solar Christos, conscious ones. Another day of the great awakening of the conscious co-creators of New Earth. Many crystalline solar codes coming through the sun today. We had some interesting symbols and patterns and codes in the Schumann charts today, and a 41 hertz spiked column this afternoon. Also has been reported more rains in Australia, healing the fires, bringing in the divine feminine energies. A lot of movement through Gaia today with the earthquakes. Largest one today in Papua New Guinea area by Indonesia, 6.0. Multiple movements in Puerto Rico throughout the day. China in the Tibetan Autonomous Region, 4.7. Peru, 4.5. So we have this connection with the Himalayan mountains and the Andes mountains with the sacred Kundalini of Pachamama. Another intense day of energies coming through my eyes with this fiery energy of the solar rays, the solar winds, the cosmic waves. About every hour I had to close and rest my eyes today. It's even a challenge being on the computer at all. The sensitivity to the bright light. Also, about an hour before recording this, as I was resting with my eyes shut, I heard sounds outside my door, many light flashes, symbols in the dark, and feeling the crown opening, the Bai Hui, with tingling through the skull, especially what we call the jade pillow, where the base of the skull meets the vertebrae in the spine and the neck, and then down through the spinal column, the central column, and through my arms. So with these angelic energies coming in, these higher dimensional energies, frequencies, waves, resonance, we're feeling this through our physical vessel as these upgrades, downloads, activations of the crystalline codes of the 12-strand 5D DNA activations of this great awakening. Today's first transmission from Crystal, an Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Embodying the Crystalline Body, from Athens, Greece. Many have already embodied in their physical body, their crystalline body. Others are embodying it these days, and many will embody it soon. It is up to each person to allow and embrace this process. This is the highest of blessings. The heart knows what to do. This process comes when the heart is being allowed to heal in its wholeness in all levels of existence and non-existence. If you are feeling this process coming to you, refrain if possible from watching the news and avoid connecting with unnecessary energies or people who carry heavy energies or toxic situations. Allow this process in the grace of love. Many might feel ill for a while after embodying their crystalline body. This is part of the process. The important thing is to help in any way you consciously can your physical body to adjust to the new energy. It is necessary to have plenty of water, rest, and sleep. This is the greatest task of our lifetime, and it is here. We are doing it now. There is no turning back. From now on, we are free to live in our wholeness. The old self is leaving, the new has arrived. New perception about everything is opening in front of us, and it is love that is guiding us. Last night, the second night in a row that I could not sleep, I was observing very unique formations on Earth's energy field, spirals and circles within circles, the kind I have never seen before. And with the resonance blackout for 35 hours on the Schumann, and then the major blast of light coming in, this is a serious change of timeline. Little before 5D, we are together, we hold hands, we are one. Erini, Huna Ma Anata Kumara. And from Laura Pleiadian, Entering a New World. The belief in separation is a futile attempt to stay in denial in a heartless world. Living through the heart, we see that all is meaningless in itself. We attach no meaning to anything other than the filters we consciously allow. At the highest levels of light, all is neutral. We assign what we are experiencing the meaning we are choosing, unconsciously or consciously. These are the first steps in awareness to consciously be aware of what is going on within us, to consciously choose to not be a part of separation consciousness, and to consciously be aware of all filters we have previously and currently assigned to all aspects of our lives, the first step in full awareness of being. This is the overhaul of consciousness and the levels of ascension, shifts. The heart is neutral and does not assign meaning in itself. Being run by the old program and experiencing many filters, unaware that is being tossed to and fro with suffering and disharmony as the way of being, we see clearly the attachments to those beliefs manifest. To be able to enter fully the heart is to see only through the heart and consciously assign love as being as our only filter we choose. In an empty, loveless world, the world and the inhabitants thereof desired to know love through the removal of the programming and the attachments one had chosen to be part of. This lack of love created even greater attachments to objects, relationships, status, and all that is the antithesis of love itself. The emptiness and separation became rampant in an attempt to hold on to an external experience of desire. This led to the greater attachment to the very opposite of conscious meaning. Once gods in form, the fall of awareness became the object of the inner battle, to which became the futile, endless attempt of true freedom. Seemingly mired in the old ways, the clarion call was heard, and the universe of varying species began to incarnate and take part in this final evolution of a universe experiencing its own revolution and expansion. From Venus I arrived here now, and the conscious choosing of embodying love would initiate all who desired freedom. The purest, highest level of being will resolve that rampant separation consciousness, which then would clean up the attachments to non-awareness and allow all to consciously embody their highest and purest state of being once again. Mu, the first civilization of Earth, lived in this pure love state. This was the beginning of the Earth form awareness and incarnation program. Now this beginning again is thrust into the void of nothingness, then birthed into conscious being once again through the heart. The frequency of true love was lost on Earth, and love present now is activating all those ready to let go of the myriad attachments they have held tightly to, in a world fraught with war and violence. I live in a different world. The worlds are merging, in so much as those that are ready will find themselves in a world cleansed by love to which they enter into. In this we activate you now in love. Laura Pleiadian, the new divinehumanity.com. From Judith Kusel, there is no going back now. The intergalactic councils have shown me this. The new age is here and truly won, where all life is reborn and reshaped, reinvented into much higher vibrational frequency forms in line with the 5th and 7th dimensional state, the original state of being in which planet Earth originally was born and created. From JudithKusel.com and from Elizabeth Peru, this weekend we're being encouraged to rise high and shine. Indeed, because more light is filtering through Earth and you in 2020. What was in the shadows and the dark is more clearly seen. It's up to you to recognize the old systems in your life and decide to let them go. Feel supported, uplifted, and encouraged. From ElizabethPeru.com. From the Tzolk'in Times, White Galactic Dog. Galactic is the name for the number 8, and its keywords are harmony, integrity, and model. I always find galactic days relaxing. There's just something mellow and pleasing about this energy. Today is White Dog, and it represents love, loyalty, and heart. It's a great combination of number and day. The Galactic Dog is playful and sweet and doesn't growl at all. Have fun today and be as lighthearted as a puppy. From Christina Papagiorgio, White Galactic Dog, Kin 190, 18 January 2020, 1812020. 9-1-22 = 14 = 5. 18 Social Upheaval Challenge. 9 Destiny, Compassion, Service, Endings, Humanity. 5 Change, Transformation, Freedom. Kin 190 equal 10 equal 1 new beginnings leadership 10 manifestation leadership authority new beginnings a beautiful loving day great for modeling love and compassion with our kin. Day 8 in the blue night wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, where we are collectively dreaming the new world into reality. Today we are integrating love. In order to harmonize abundance in our lives, we integrate these energies through modeling a receptive and compassionate mind aligned with our heart. Tone of creation, galactic tone 8 in the mental realm. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. We are modeling compassion and loyalty as a co-creator of this new world. Are our intentions based on harmony through integrity of being? We need to reflect on the messages from Spirit and ensure that we are aligned in order to co-create more harmony and model greater love in our world. Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. At Tone 8, we have entered a new scale and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? A beautiful day to connect and anchor a compassionate connection to our souls, and to love all and truly embrace the glorious abundance of our divine planet. Planetary Service. Please take a moment to hold compassion and unconditional love to any soul, human, animal, plant, etc., on our beloved Gaia that is suffering in the lower densities and holding fear. Uphold and uplift them through divine love and pure light. Keep holding this dream for humanity. We are on our way to Eden. Blessed be. Today's question is, how can I open my loving heart and compassionate mind, connecting with kin to harmonize greater prosperity and peace on our beloved Nova Gaia? Divine blessings for integrating greater joy and prosperity through compassion today. And from the Dream Spell Journey by Volume Votan and Boulogne Icke, Kin 190, the Galactic Harmonic of the Power of Heart. Today marks a major synchronization between the Dream Time, Galactic Maya Dream Spell Count, and the original real-time, ancestral Maya Tzolk'in count. Dreamtime Kin 190. Kin 190 equals 19 times 10, the power of 19 times 10, love, manifestation. Today's Kin 190, Galactic Dog, 8 Dog, Galactic Love, is the kin of Pakal Votan decoded in the Dream Spell Count. No, King Pakal was born 8 Ajah, 8 Sun, in the Maya real time, but in the Dream Spell he is coded by Kin 190. Precisely, the Kin 190 of Pakal is guided by the Kin 34 Galactic Wizard, which symbolizes the Dream Spell Wizard count. Exactly the antipode of Kin 190 is Kin 60. Galactic Sun, 8 Sun, which is a mirror of 8 Ajah, the original sign of Pakal in the Maya real time. The Kin 190 of Pakal, Galactic Love, gives birth to Kin 191 of the White Wedding of Volume Votan and Boulogne Icke, 21 December 1983. Another reason why this night wave spell represents the wave spell of the dream spell, and for the same reason, it contains its archetypal progenitors. Kin 190 in the Crystal Prophecy, according to the higher dimensional system of the 1919 Crystal Matrix, the pyramid hologram of King Pakal is based on the 19 by 19 matrix blueprint, which contains 1,320 year cubes plus 10 year cubes between Pakal's ascension in the year 683 and the Galactic Seed synchronization in 2013. Therefore, Pakal's transmission contains 1,330 cubes in total, where 1,320 cubes build his holographic pyramid, and the final 10 cubes activate it from the tomb cube of the apex cube. Pakal's hologram transmission is a perfect 9, leveled Maya pyramid plus its apex cube, equal 9 plus 1 equal 10. This explains the reason why the Kin 190 of the Pakal and the Dream Spell contains the power of 19 times 10. Real-time 1 Kan. 1 Kaan marks the beginning of the Trisena of Kan, green corn or corn god wave spell in the ancestral Maya Zolkin. 1 Kaan is equivalent to kin 144, 1 seed in the dream spell, precisely the kin that activated the Telektanon revelation in the first year of prophecy, kin 144, 1993 to 1994 of the ministry of Volom Votan and Bolognic. The number 144 is also a fractal of the harmonic convergence vision of the 144,000 people meditating for peace. 1 Kaan was also the birth sign of Ukshis Shan, the mystical founder of the Palenque dynasty, a higher priest who is also known as the Olmec. According to the new revelation of the real-time Telektanon, Ukish Chan is the one that initiated the Telektanon. Therefore, today exists a divine confirmation from the Maya real-time towards the galactic Maya real-time dreamtime. It comes through the 1 Kaan 144, the seal of the founder of the mythical dynasty of Palenque, which is synchronizing with the kin 190. Pakal Vatan decoded in the dream spell. The real-time dreamtime harmonization has been occurring since the beginning of the last leap year, 29 February 2016. This special window will come to an end on the next leap year, 29 February 2020. Therefore, today marks the last synchronization between the kin 190 of Pakal and the significant Maya sign of 1 Kaan, 1 Korn equal kin 144. The real-time dreamtime synchronization confirms that the Telektanon prophecy transmission originates with 1 Kaan, kin 144, the birth sign of the Maya corn god and also the sign of King Ukish Chan, the founder of the Palenque dynasty. Later on, the Telektanon transmission passed to King Pakal Votan and his wife Queen Zakbu in the realm of the Maya real-time. Over 1,300 years later, the Telektanon transmission was picked up by the Jose and Lloydine Arguelles on the day 1 of the magnetic seed year, kin 144, equal 1 Kaan, 26 July 1993. The first year of prophecy, which brought the Telektanon in the dream time during 1993 and 1994. 18 January 2020, NS 1.32.7.9, kin 190, White Galactic Dog. The mantra, the code for today is, 744 just came through. The mantra is, I harmonize in order to love, modeling loyalty. I seal the process of heart. With the galactic tone of integrity, I am guided by the power of timelessness. Aho, beloved beings of light. And we are, in our true form, our true presence, timeless beings of infinite life and infinite light, the eternal, pure awareness of the unborn mind of Buddha. And really feel that through your heart chakra, your heart center, middle dantian, as the rainbow bridge of the 7 chakras of the electromagnetic spectrum, fully activated, fully awakened, as we rise up from the darkest of dark, the void, the emptiness, through the infrared into the root of the red, the sacral of the orange, the solar of the yellow, the heart of the green, the throat of the blue, the purple of the third eye, and the violet of the crown, into the ultraviolet, into the silver, the gold, and the original still white magnetic light of God source energy. All colors manifest from the white light through the prism, creating the 7 sacred colors of the electromagnetic spectrum, of the divine rainbow bridge, of the rainbow tribes, of Pachamama, Nova Gaia. And beyond the still white magnetic light, we manifest the pure, clear light of bliss. And beyond that, the great mystery, the unknowable source, beyond words, beyond concepts, beyond feeling thoughts, mind, presence, beyond all. Our true nature, original mind, original self. Letting go into that pure bliss, being fully activated. All 12-strand crystalline DNA of the 144, fully activated now. Fully awake, fully aware, fully present, and fully on mission. So dear ones, let us know in the comments below what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what you're experiencing. Sharing this with our community of love workers, light workers, way showers, warriors of the light. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button below. And please share this, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this transmission, and give us a thumbs down if you didn't. It is irrelevant. But we appreciate your support, your love, your light, and shining brightly into the night, beloved beings of light. I do love you. Namaste.